Oh, what is up everybody, Elysium here, and today I am going to be showing you guys the new best method ever made for gems. This can be done by any player who has beaten the first two story mode stages, and this is 100 more gems per hour compared to Marineford, and you don't have to have good units. It doesn't matter. Your units do not matter. It is that easy. That's how good this new method is. So, basically, before we get into it, if this guide helps you out, don't forget to like and subscribe. But I'm going to explain everything you need to do. First things first, your units, they do not matter. Bring whoever. If you want levels, bring units for levels. It does not matter. You're also going to need, right here, Tiny Task. Make sure you download Tiny Task, not Tiny Task Dash 1.77, whatever, just Tiny Task. That's all it's called. You're going to download Tiny Task. You're going to come here to Preferences. You're going to turn on Continuous Playback. Set your recording hotkey to F8. Set your playback hotkey to Control-Shift-Alt-P. After we do this, we move this back up here, and we need to come to the play area. And what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and pick Shinganshinu District, Infinite, select, play here, start. The second we load in, we're going to press F8 and start spam clicking where the yes button is. And we're going to click on it for quite a bit, like probably 15-20 seconds. So I'm going to start recording now. And then we're going to go ahead and find the yes button. And we're going to click for basically until the wave 2 pop-up shows up. You're just going to keep clicking, keep clicking, keep clicking. Keep doing that, and then come down here where the next button will be. Spam click for the next button. As you can see, spam click the replay. Just go like this. And boom, there you go. Your macro is made. All you have to do is play this every single time now. Once you die, you will get 15 gems per run, considering each run takes about 1 minute to complete. That is roughly 650 gems an hour, give or take some. Maybe more. It is absurdly efficient when it comes to farming gems. It's unreal. It's actually stupid broken. So, yeah, I mean, this method is extremely good. It doesn't always work, but it is much, much faster than the normal runs. Like, as you can see right here, I didn't get anything. I got no gems. But the second I get wave 6, if I don't have an abnormal Titan spawn, we get 15 gems for hitting wave 6. That's how easy it is. So, if you want to remake your macro, like right here, as you can see, I'm actually missing the next button. What we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to stop our recording. Next button's right there. And go ahead and replay. We're going to do this again, and I want to show you guys that it actually does work. The reason why this method is so efficient is because of how quick it is, and the fact that units do not matter. So your Wi-Fi speed, all of that does not matter. It's going to affect how much you get total, and start recording, but it's not going to affect anything else. It literally, that's all that's going to affect, is just your total gems. You're not going to have to worry about dying early and losing out on like 200-300 gems, or you're having your whole macro mess up. It all works. It is great. It is absolutely amazing. So, we should hopefully have slow enough units here where we will actually make it to wave 6 to get our 15 gems and be able to go from there. So, what I'm going to go ahead and do for this run is just let it play out for the whole minute on the recording. That way, we guarantee press the next button, press replay. I do want to eventually try and find a way to fully optimize this method in order to make possibly even 700 gems an hour, if you can get the runs right. Such as like placing a unit with a ton of range and then having them just get sold. That way, like, the first wave goes by instantly, and then you just go from there. So, as you can see, our macro is about to finish. We should hit wave 6 here. Hopefully. There. So we hit wave 6. Now we should get 15 gems from this. There you go, or 18 gems, actually. We get 18 gems from this. And then these units will break through and we'll die. And so we're a minute and 20 in. Boom, hit next a bunch, and then hit replay. And then once you load in, hit F8. Once you spawn back in. That's all you have to do. It is so much more efficient than every other method. So, make sure you guys are on this before it gets patched. It might get patched, it might not, I don't really know. but you can very easily farm a crap load of gems every single night. Now that I loaded in, go ahead and press F8, Control Shift Alt P, and our macro should do exactly what we need it to do. Take us straight through this run and guarantee us 18 gems. It's stupid. It's stupidly efficient. If you guys are not doing this already, get on it. Every single run should take you roughly the same amount of time. Therefore, your macro will rarely mess up. If it does mess up, you're only missing out on a minute's worth of time instead of 12 to 13 minutes if you're doing Marineford. So it's stupidly good. Like, there is no better method than this one out there right now. So, I'm not going to say who found it. I heard it basically from a friend of a friend of a friend. So, I don't know if they want me sharing it, but I'm going to share it with you guys anyways, because you guys know I bring you guys the best gem farms out there. So, here it is, This is your perfect gem farm, pretty much. For any level, any skill, anything. You can get so many gems so quickly from doing this. We're about to hit wave 6 again right before we die. We'll get our 18 gems. It's just a rinse and repeat. So it is extremely effective. You can see here we get our 18 gems. Then we die. And now it should immediately start clicking the next button. Right about here. We should just auto-click next. So as you can see right there, the timing on this one was a little bit quicker. So I actually missed the next button. But now all I have to do is wait a minute and it'll fix itself. So even then, you're missing out on just a little bit. But let's go ahead and pull up our calculator. So if it runs perfectly every single time, we're getting 18 gems every 1 minute and 30. So we do 60. 60 divided by 18. Not 18. 60 divided by... turn off our macro here. 16 divided by 1.3 divided by 1.3, basically for every run, right? 1 minute 30. That's 46 runs an hour. Multiply that by 18. That is 830 gems an hour if this works every single time. We'll say you fail a third of the times, right? So we do 830 divided by 3. That is 276. Seems like little, but you're not going to fail a third of the times. And that's not a third of the times. That's if you fail, way more than a third of the time. So if we do 830 divided by 3 plus 276, you end out with 552 an hour if you fail a third of the times, which is still more than Marineford ever. That is still, way more than Marineford has ever made you. It is unbelievable. So you guys need to get on this method as fast as you can, because it is broken. It is so many gems so quickly. And if we go ahead and pull up real fast and do some more calculations, we'll say we do 700 gems an hour, right? We'll give ourselves the benefit of a doubt. 700 gems an hour. You go to bed for, we'll say 10 hours. And then you also go to school for another, 8 hours. So if we do... 18 hours. That's a little high. I'll say 15 hours. That's what I usually end out running. So if we do 700 times 15, that's 10,500 gems. That is 2,400 more than my previous best method. So, yeah, get on this while you guys can. Please. Get yourself some gems. I hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video.